Do you want a simple six-figure formula that takes out all of the hassle, headache, and confusion of truly making money and truly clarify it and allow you to do everything that you truly desire to do from a financial perspective in just one simple step? Well, listen, in this video, I'm going to break down the simple formula to not just make six figures, but if you choose to, seven figures, because the process is actually the same. It's just all about how you leverage it up. So the first thing I want to tell you is this. A lot of times people make the mistake of thinking that the same thing that is simple is easy, and it's not. So what I want to share with you is this. What I'm going to share is very, very simple, but it's not easy. And it's 4 steps that you only have to think about one perspective on. And the first thing that I want you to truly understand is that in order for you to truly get to 6 figures, 7 figures, or wherever you want to be financially and keep it really super simple, is just have one clear message. When you have one clear message, what it does is it cuts out all of the confusion and the chaos, and it allows other people to refer you to somebody else who truly might need or desire the message that you have. But when our message change because we chase this thing over here and this thing over here, then it makes it a little bit confusing and even difficult for people to, number one, even remember us for anything specific, but also it causes it to be a lot more difficult for people to even help as it relates to referring people to us. Because there's something that's called the law of reciprocity. And what that is when you've done something like really nice or special for somebody else, they feel indebted. And so what they want to do is they want to repay that debt by doing something nice back to you. And a lot of times it's not even about money. It's about just doing something nice. And sometimes the greatest level of generosity that somebody can give to you as a business owner or an entrepreneur is by referring you or referring other people to you. And when you have a clear message, you make it a lot easier for them to do that. So the second thing that you want to have outside of a clear message is to have a clear offer. You got to have some kind of way to make money. So when you have one clear offer, not like tons of them, but just one clear offer, that can get you to wherever you want to be financially. Because a lot of times, and I've been taught this, years and years ago, that you got to have all of these different offers and all of these different products and all these different programs, and you don't. You just need to keep it very, very simple, because the more simple you keep it on your side, the more simple you keep it on the side of the other people that you're actually serving. So when you have one clear message, one clear offer, now who do you want to serve with it? Now all you need is just one ideal client. Who's the ideal client that truly fits and will appreciate and will feel served at the highest level on the other side of your offer and your message? Because again, when you just have one clear offer, one clear message, and then one ideal client, sky's the limit, because whoever that client is, there are several of them. And so I want to encourage you that when you think about this ideal client of yours, think about like, what do they watch on TV? What are some of the things they like to do? Because all of the things that you actually input into your marketing will speak to this ideal client. And when you speak to this ideal client, what it does is it enters a conversation that they already have in their mind about who can really help them, because there's so much noise in the marketplace right now. And so when you really take the time to understand who your ideal client is, what they like, what they don't like, what they desire, what they really appreciate and value, and you put that into your marketing and it speaks to them, you become the obvious choice. And that eliminates the need for all of these different, messages and offers, because you only need one, because all they need and all they desire is just one. And so when you get the one clear message, the one clear offer, and the one ideal client, now to wrap everything up, now the only thing you need is one reliable traffic source. When you get one reliable traffic source, that will allow you to multiply your efforts from a monetary perspective and an impact perspective at the highest level. Because so often people will teach us that we need to be omnipresent, we need to be on every single platform because we don't know who's where. And that's not true, because believe it or not, there are people making 6, 7, and even 8 figures right now. They're not on social media, period. So you don't really need to be on every single platform. You just need to be on one platform, or either have one reliable traffic source, because again, some people are on no platforms whatsoever and they're making tons of money because there are so many ways to get traffic that does not require you to be online, period. And there's tons of ways where you can actually get traffic online, and just pick one. But whatever that is for you, I want to encourage you to just keep it simple. If you really want to get to six figures and even seven figures, just keep it simple by having one clear message, one clear offer, and then having one ideal client. And when you have that one ideal client, think about one reliable traffic source. That's all you need. And once you really get that dialed in, sky is the limit, because at that point, all you have to do is just double down on what's working and just keep reinvesting back into that. And then you're going to multiply wherever you're trying to get to that much faster. And you're going to multiply the amount of people that you truly want to impact, because it's not just about money, but it's about impact and it's about freedom at the same time. Now, if you're somebody who's like, ever thought about coaching, and you really have a desire to help people and you want to change and transform lives for a living in the positive sense, I want to invite you to a live workshop that I'm doing where I show you the step-by-step process on how to turn what you already know into a six-figure coaching business working less than 20 hours a week. I promise you, it's real. 6 figures, 20 hours a week, transforming lives as a coach. Now, for you to go and sign up for this live workshop, go to coachinginfluencer.com, coachinginfluencer.com. And again, you can sign up for the live workshop. This is not pre-recorded. This is a live training that I'm doing to show you the step-by-step process on how to take what you already know and turn it into a six-figure coaching business only working 20 hours a week. If that sounds like something that you truly desire and something that is intriguing to you, then I want to invite you to this workshop. So go to coachinginfluencer.com. And here's the thing, if you've gotten any value out of this video whatsoever, I want to encourage you to share with other people who you truly feel like can benefit from it. Because there are so many different things that we've heard about how to be successful and so much noise out there. And the reality is this, all we have to do is just keep it simple. See, a lot of times people overcomplicate things because they're trying to sell you something. But the reality is this, if you think about what they do, they just keep it simple. They have one clear message. One clear offer, one ideal client, and one traffic source. Now, a lot of people that have, succeeded at a higher level, that's how they started. Now, they might branch out and have multiple, traffic sources, but that's how they started out. And when you think about what they've done to be successful, you don't have to do exactly what they do, but just duplicate what works. And I want to encourage you to share this with others, because so many others have talent, skills, and abilities that the world truly needs to experience and desire. And they're not getting out to the world because they're confused. And I want you to share this to truly bring a level of clarity to people that truly need it, so that they can actually make the difference that they're meant to make. And before you leave, if you've also got any value out of this, hit that like button and subscribe, because you're truly going to appreciate these next videos that I'm going to be, recording specifically for you.